All right, water signs. Let's get up with your energy forecast. Water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Let's see what's going on here. All right, water signs. Give me a second. Let me get this stuff together. This energy is timeless. Take this energy wherever it resonates. If you need a free birth chart calculator, you can hit the link in the description of this video for free birth chart calculators. This is the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy forecast. Let's see what's going on. The water signs. New life. New life, new beginnings. You have some success to be graceful for, except for, what? That cup ain't pouring nothing, baby. So, water signs, I feel like okay, take this wherever it goes. This could be about a water sign, for a water sign with a water sign. Okay, take this shit wherever the fuck it go, baby. But this energy here, I feel like in order to bring something closer, there's the dynamic of being or acting emotionally detached. Possibly even rerouting the way that a love offer went. Okay. Wow. Oh, this is a whole little storyline here. There's something about what a masculine was more attracted to. Okay, water signs. There's a masculine energy. It could be a water sign that was more so attracted to something in a certain way, not really in a sense of pushing forward. Like this person it feels like this person was coming from or is coming from an energy of feeling like they've got it all together. Okay, they could have been looking for a new beginning off of a karmic detour. Ooh, okay. A new beginning off of a karmic detour. So you or someone you know is going through a life transition. That's what the journey was. They were going through a life transition. This person could have got left out in the cold. Wow. 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 Yeah, this is totally something about a journey and a life transition. Or maybe that's what somebody wanted to make it out to be, water signs. There was some type of karmic detouring here or some type of there was an interference with something that you were trying to transition out of. Like there was an interference in your process of something. You could be very high honored here. This could be something in the dream state, water signs. You could have had someone trying to psych out or trick your intuition into making you feel or making you manifest a person that didn't have anything to offer but a bunch of nonsense. Okay, this person was coming from an egoic stance here. Okay, this person may have wanted for you to tolerate the way that they were dishing out something here too. If this was more of like romantic basis, could have been like, you know, them only offering lust or them trying to use your intuition against you, okay? To make it out like they are a wounded warrior. Like that's what this person could have been using to keep coming back to you. And also it was supposed to make you feel like y'all were in some type of solid connection or creating a solid bond here. Okay. Because it feels like you either have been patient here or you've been patient for a while here, trying to see where things were going to go. And that's not really, you know, it ain't been appropriate around them parts, baby. There's a return to sender up here, Lords. What? Okay. Yeah, this was like disguised as a romantic opportunity here. I feel like somebody don't really know what they got going on, or they don't really know what's next for real, because there was like, yeah, there could be an empress that's at a stalemate about something that they were supposed to wrap up, or the way that something, oh, confirmation. We ain't gonna jump the gun too much. There was an empress that was supposed to wrap up something in their life, or wrap up. This is why they were transitioning here, okay? This could be a mother figure here, or this could be someone you looked up to, or someone that you look up to. More of like a feminine leader or a masculine leader here. Somebody has, somebody has the mama's boy curse. Wow. The mama's boy curse under their mama's spell. This could be what this is referring to here for a masculine. They could have been trying to make it as though they are very compassionate and stuff. But all along they were on a mission with a completely different motive here. This mother figure, or this feminine figure here that someone was looking up to, okay, you could have been looking up to this person since you were a young child, or this could be your child collective. Somebody could have taken their child away from their father here. And I feel like maybe even this father tried to come back on some type of romantic gesture. Like whatever his motive was, it was to wrap something completely up, wrap up a cycle. It could have been about a past relationship, or like how something was going in a two-parent household. But I feel like this has something to do with, oh God, we got foresights for the future. This could be the future right now, water signs. There could be some delays going on right now. There could be delays going on with somebody's child or somebody's daughter here. Or I feel like this mother figure here could have been emotionally reliant on her daughters. And something over here about this man, or this father energy, this could have even been a close friend of someone's here that could have been trying to use a daughter to gesture something in a certain way. What I'm channeling is how much does it cost to wife someone? You know how they do mostly in like the African cultures, if you want the daughter of, you know, a father or whatever, you have to pay up a like a handling fee, pretty much. But this is like some Indian giver shit. It's just like, what the fuck? Okay, water signs. This is some shit. I feel like the daughter was used as bait. Somebody could be deeply depressed right now, or lack of sleep, deeply depressed, bedbound, possibly from an injury that they faced. Somebody could be injured right now. And I guess that's kind of what got somebody boggled in some type of inner turmoil. There could be a Gemini involved. There could be a Capricorn, a Gemini, a Cancer. Yeah. Ooh. Somebody could have tried to take advice from someone that was supposed to be a trusted feminine figure here, like a mother. But they weren't. It's like, because what I was channeling some earlier about somebody trying to get in the way of somebody's life by projecting their trauma onto someone so that they would be afraid to make their next move or be afraid to move on in life. There's something significant about you telling this person off, though. Like, I feel like you're not accepting anything that this water sign is dishing out, okay? You're not accepting anything of what this person is dishing out here. And it may have something to do with some shit that was going on, something that they wanted to perceive to be taking place either in your life, about your life, or something that they were trying to scapegoat about their own life and what they were lacking or something. I just don't know why y'all got Virgin Mary out here in the middle of this damn water sign reading. Like, what? Yeah, okay. Whatever this feminine figure is, or this nurturing, this person wants to come off as nurturing. They want to come off as like they have your best interests at heart, collective, but they don't. They've been stuck for some time. They could have even been trying to get your help here. But it's like no matter what they do, they are stuck. And that could be where this person over here comes into play. This kind of feels like destiny swapping in a way. Especially when we got foresights for the future. To delay you so that they could get one leg up on something. Like I said, somebody over here is bait. There's a young woman that's bait or something. Or you could be the test, okay? Maybe this is something that took place a while ago and you're just now realizing what the stakes were. But you were supposed to have been trapped and binded here, either with like some type of mother wound or this is like a mother-daughter duo type of thing here. They are karmic. I don't know, because this ain't got nothing to do with you, water sign collective, for real, for real. This don't have nothing to do with you. This is something that someone was projecting, but the projection is blocked. This is a thing where people think they can read into your life or place you in a certain perspective about you, you know, so that you wouldn't have the right to be so opinionated or to have your convictions about people when they be doing shit. I feel like you were supposed to been, you are supposed to be the one having some type of inner turmoil about either something that took place that created poverty here. Somebody was trying to get out of poverty and they tried to accept a love offer that was janky. Somebody was supposed to have been accepting a love offer as an ode for them to get out of poverty. Like they were supposed to have been having some type of farewell, moving on to better, and, you know, kind of, you know, like when newlyweds honeymoon out type shit. That's what this is feeling like, when newlyweds honeymoon out here, okay? This water sign sees you as their wife already, okay? Maybe this person over here was trying to compete with you in life. Ooh, I don't like this. This feels like a mother that was trying to compete with you in your love life, or compete with you in whatever your life entails, actually, because this gives that somebody could have even been trying to watch you from a distance, or watch you on social media here even, or just kind of hover over you, and they haven't gotten anything. It has caused them turmoil. Somebody could actually be addicted to watching like fortune tellings, and that's kind of what's eating at them or something. It's like, maybe it could even be, yeah, because it's like they are trapped in a certain dang, for lack of better terms, this feminine water sign energy is trapped in a certain type of idealistic life path. And there's something where they were hoping to be able to keep something a certain way so that they wouldn't have to address some type of underlying issue with themselves. There could be something about a betrayal that somebody had been steady trying to act like, oh God, oh God. Somebody was trying to act like they didn't betray you, or they were trying to act like they weren't part of this group or something here, that were working to try to confuse you and put you in this stagnant energy here. For all I fucking care, this could be about somebody's mama gossiping about them. This person could be going through, this person could be at a stalemate because they could have been, yeah. They called themselves your family here. But when it all kind of boils down to it, if you like put the evidence of something together, that's not really what this dynamic over here is. Because this, whatever this opportunity or this expectation, even, it feels like, whatever this opportunity expectation is, it's like, you don't fit under that umbrella. They want it to come off as empathic and intuitive, and they're really just emotionally codependent here. They're not psychic or nothing. If that is an important clue, okay? Because I see over here, this is all discernment. This man over here sees you as his wife. You've detached yourself from emotional fulfillment, but you know this man is over here waiting for you. Whatever this, because 333 could be significant for you, water signs, okay? Whatever this celebration or family dynamic is, it's like a complete betrayal. Like there's nothing in it for you. And so there's something over here where you could have even went and got married, or you are about to get married. You're about to get married to this person that you're acting emotionally detached from. I mean, I don't think you're acting emotionally detached. I just think you're like over some type of dynamic of people expecting for you to have this lack of self-worth or self-awareness or even like self-love. You don't have that. You don't have those type of issues. It's not an attachment. Yeah, you don't have attachment issues, water signs. Ooh, goodness. Yeah, baby. This is some shit right here. Yeah, there's something about an old curse that has something to do with a mommy wound or an attachment issue here. And this is like dismantled. That's what this looks like. You could have dismantled this. An emotionally codependent feminine energy. This is like that manipulated, wounded feminine energy. Okay? There's something about... Yeah. Like I said, there is some type of success for you to be grateful for here. It's like, it could even be like emotional fulfillment. Like you finally feel whole within. You know what I'm saying? You finally feel like you've gained all of your individuality back from, you know, whatever this is. Because this feels like people didn't want to move on from who they thought you would be stuck at. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are weird. You weren't expected to grow up, or people were expecting for you to be naive and kind of lacking in the self-awareness area. That's some shit right there. Yeah, okay. This was the attachment here. Okay. Ooh. It was to bind your finances. To bind your finances? What the fuck? To bind your finances so that you would have some type of spending problems, or so that you would be in this poverty. Oh, that's what was supposed to create the poverty, was to have some type of emotional, empathetic attachment, either towards your mother or towards a feminine energy that, you know, will be trying to possess you. Somebody could be hiding that they are narcissistic. Yeah. Oh, wow. Whoa. Baby, I ain't told no lies, honey. Somebody is hiding that they are narcissistic. This is about your genetic time wheel, water signs. Because somebody is a karmic mirror. This is a karmic mirror here. This attachment was the karmic mirror. Whoever tried to invoke something on your genetic bloodline, because this feels like the feminine lineage here, your feminine lineage is not what people think it is. And I feel like that's kind of what goes on when people try to peek into your life. Your feminine lineage is not attached to whatever this is in the 3D or the physical, or whatever this energy feels like. Because I feel like for you, you are the new bloodline here. You've earned all your stripes, baby. Okay. Okay, water signs, get it the fuck together. Like I said, somebody could be a Gemini. Or when I say Gemini, oh, this mother-like energy is a chameleon. Okay. This man over here, possibly even, this could be, you know, mother and father for all I care, but they are like a karmic couple. Okay. And they could have even been trying to stop you from venturing out into some new successful journey for yourself here, because they wanted to keep you bound to the type of poverty that they shared. Okay, this even feels like an aunt and an uncle here. Like they know damn well they didn't do right by something in some type of way, and they, you know, wow. There's a lot of secrets coming out here, water signs. Maybe, I don't even feel like they're secrets, because I feel like you've been knew this shit, or you be knowing for real, for real. You just be letting time pass, and you be letting the divine handle shit. Confirmation. There's a swap back. Yeah, karma is swapping something back here. There's something about something. Ooh, excuse me. Goodness, not me glitching. Okay, so there's something about you were supposed to been looking like you were dishonest. Okay, 222 is a number of significance too, but something about you supposed to been looking dishonest about the way that a mother-daughter dynamic went, or somebody was being dishonest. Okay, whatever the situation is over here, I feel like this situation is completely different from what's going on over here. Goodness. Yeah, over here is talking a lot about manifestation and stuff. You could be a seer as well. This mother figure had a seer. You could be the seer that was born from this mother figure here. Possibly here, this swap back got something to do with people thinking that you weren't gonna see kind of what people was so reluctant on trying to make you feel imprisoned about in your upbringing or in your life, even, water signs. Because this was supposed to been looking like you did something to yourself to end up in a certain position. Yeah. Like you supposed to be taking credit for what the fuck your mama did or something. No. Maybe somebody's hiding that their mama was a hoe, or their mama used to be a hoe or something. Baby, these messages is crazy. There's something about being independent here too. Like I said, somebody, this feminine energy or this motherly energy is emotionally codependent here. I feel like they could have knew that they were being that way purposely though, and maybe you weren't supposed to see it, but you did. Maybe they was trying to see what you saw because they was thinking that you had something for them. And that's why when it comes to this over here, where you are actually completely different from what people be trying to project and expect for you to be, this is kind of what this mother is going through here. Seeing you be somebody completely different than who they raised even. Okay, because you have like experience and you have wisdom and knowledge and stuff that did not come from this over here. So that's what people don't see. They forgot you got your own mind, your own heart. The fuck? They forgot that you grown. The fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, water signs. I'm telling you, you're thinking that you were being the student. You needed to be taught things here. This mother energy lacks teachings. Okay, this mother and father could have lacked teachings here. I don't know what's been going on with this parental energy. Okay, but I've been talking about parents. Okay, it's because a lot of people are finding out that their parents are karmics and stuff. Like when they go on their spiritual awakenings, they find out that their parents be part of the deed of sabotaging their life and trying to wage spiritual warfare on them and stuff. And I feel like this is something where that is what people are learning here about you, collective. Okay. There are two sides to every story is what I'm hearing. And your side is the most vindicating. Because why was this mother energy over here trying to speak for you or trying to show up for you or even trying to represent you in a way where it will glorify them? That's kind of what yeah, ooh, okay, Spirit. That's what was going on. Your truth is supposed to be glorifying your parents. I know you fucking lying. As an adult, though, this is all fire sign energy right here, water sign. So there is something about people's egos being evaporated here. Like you're bursting people's bubbles and shit, correcting them, even putting them, putting them in a place about shit. Oh, that's what's going on. Well, that could be what's going on over here with this mother and father. You never got along with your parents. Because it's like they just didn't get it. Like, what the fuck? They just didn't get it? Okay. Wow. I just heard niggas will be lucky if you like them. You sent somebody packing? Water signs, goodness. You sent someone packing with that bullshit that they had going on. It wasn't emotionally fulfilling here. Maybe that was somebody that your parents tried to pick for you in your dating life, since they was so busy over here trying to, ooh, baby, what? Yikes. Oh, that is some shit. It's fire sign. Oh my fucking God. There could be a Sagittarius, a Leo. Yeah, there could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius involved with this too. What the fuck? Ooh, water signs. There's something significant about people preying on your emotional needs. Like waiting for you to need them, or knowing that you need them, or knowing that you needed them, or knowing that you once looked at them as a safe space. Like you ain't never felt comfortable around people, not even your own fucking family or your own parents even, because people just, they didn't get it. Wow. Yeah, like I said, this situation over here is not a thing, honey. Because somebody's mama was, kind of not willing to let go of who they've outgrown. They just want you to glorify them like you a fucking child. The fuck out of here. You've uncrossed the situation. There's something about, yeah, you've had victory with reclaiming your inner child, even, water signs. Wow. You've reclaimed your inner child. You've healed your inner child. Yeah, you've healed your inner child. Ooh, baby. You are coming out as the Empress. You are coming out as someone that has handled themselves and kind of earned your confidence, earned the way that you operate, earned the way that you see things. You put your own crown on your head. Yeah, it don't matter what people thought they was doing. You know what your story is for you. Okay? So you could have kids. You either could have taken your kids away from your parents, or you refuse to let your parents rub off on your children or something like that, okay? Or you refuse to run down the same narrative that, these karmic families and stuff try to have you operate in. Like the way that you raise your kids is completely different from what people would expect, and it ain't got nothing to do with your upbringing, for real. I feel like maybe in your upbringing Okay, in your upbringing here, this was kind of something where you were kind of learning what not to do. You know what I'm saying? You got this Page of Swords. Yeah, baby, I can't make it the fuck up, baby. What? We gotta get them Oracle cards up there, cause baby. So over here, you could be married, or this man sees you as his wife here. There's lots of revelations coming through here about your life, period, water signs, okay? There's lots of revelations coming out about your life, and it got something to do with the way that you're living it and stepping up for yourself here, okay? It's time for you to be happy right now, okay? It's time for you to be happy right now. Oh, this got something to do with being a teenager. So from a young girl to teenage years even. So yeah, your entire upbringing, this mother figure has counted on you to glorify her. And this father figure too, counting on you to glorify them. Knowing that all you did was pretty much watch what you didn't like, you know what I'm saying? If you fool enough people, you can make people think anything. If you fool enough people, you could have people, you know, and it takes for everybody to conform and go along with it, though. And you didn't fuck going along with that shit. You weren't going along with that shit. Yeah, something about your inner teen and your inner child was supposed to totally be compromised. Like you were supposed to have been stuck in this immature energy, lost, feeling lost, or trying to find yourself, soul searching possibly even. Nah, motherfucker. Having an attachment problem, baby. Cause who? The fuck? Wow. There is an empress over here that's finding out why they should have never came up against you and your the love that you have for yourself. I'm telling you, people will end up losing their motherfucking head, baby. God damn. Trying to find information on you, bitch. Go figure the fuck out how to you know, stop disappointing yourself, whatever the fuck going on. Yeah, there's hell karma. This karma reaches back to your past life. It reaches back to your upbringing. It reaches back to before you were even born, for real, for real. It reaches right back to the very beginning here. That's where this karma reaches back. And this may have something to do with you being able to foretell and see things from a fresh perspective, you know, kind of through these hidden aspects of everything, baby. High Priestess come out here, baby. Oh, yeah. 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 You didn't want to follow the tradition of the same old manipulative shit. You cut that shit the fuck out. Like, no, motherfucker. The fuck? Okay, there was a witch trying to meet you in your dream realm to serve you. This jinx here. How the fuck do you... So what do you want to do? Do you want to create an attachment problem, or do you want to jinx somebody? Like, yeah, that's the problem too, High Priestess. These people is weird. What the fuck? That shit the fuck up out of here. There's something about you appealing to be of that feminine leverage that that man has been waiting for. Like, he sees you as extremely feminine and connected and grounded. Okay? Like I said, somebody could have been gossiping about you, and they trying to turn it around now and make it out like could have been your own fucking mama gossiping about you, for real, for real. The fuck? Gossiping about you because she's like low-key jealous and stuff. Didn't I say somebody could be hiding some type of narcissism? Goodness, let's get on with these here. See what's going on here for the water signs. Yeah. Sure-footedness and predestination. This was something that was supposed to have been affecting your entire lifetime. This could have been happening through you growing up here, was to be destined to have a mother that was emotionally attached, and for you to have some type of issue detaching away from the unhealthy emotional bond. Yeah, we got determination and sacrifice here, I'm telling you. Wow. I think we are one more queen away from having all the queens out on the board, water signs. Oh, we're 2 queens away. We need the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. For real, honey. So it's like you pretty much got, yeah. And whoever this was that was addicted to doing or watching these fortune telling things, okay, it was like they could have been trying to manipulate the energy for whoever was watching to make it out like you had some type of obligation to be committed to whatever nonsense they're stuck in or something of that nature, okay? This over here was supposed to have been a sacrifice, your happiness, your family structure, okay? Maybe you were supposed to drop everything you was doing in order to rescue this situation over here with this karma taking place in your I just wanted to say in your birth chart. Child, what? What? Okay. There could be karma in your birth chart. So literally check your birth chart, water signs. There could be karma in your birth chart. Especially if there are planets that are retrograde, okay? Yeah, go ahead and click that motherfucking link so you can see. The Dancer, self-expression and strength here. I'm telling you. The way that you speak up for yourself. The way that you are your own individual. Your feminine lineage, like I said, your feminine lineage got something to do with the strength from your ancestors, the wisdom that you've gained from experience, the knowledge you hold. It ain't got nothing to do with this over here. So for this mother figure to be trying to take credit for stuff, knowing that all they were doing was just being emotionally wounded and stuff, that's kind of absurd. A crossroads, exploration, yeah. Telling you. It was never up to you to carry the feminine burden. For real. Ooh, baby. It was never up to you to carry some type of feminine burden here as your stripes or as a badge of honor or even part of your ranking type shit. Like, no. Who said that? That's a bold-faced fucking lie. Yeah, so this over here, so this water sign feminine energy thought she was keeping secrets, and like I said, you could know, you could have knew, or you know what I'm saying. People be trying to treat you like you don't fucking know, water signs. There's something about, yeah, knowledge and distrust. They felt like they were protecting you by keeping certain things from you. And to be honest, I don't even sense anything that needed to be protected but them being selfish and trying to protect their ego from you knowing who they truly are or how they truly operated. I'm sensing a mother figure that you possibly learned about her through whatever she was projecting onto you. That kind of told you how she grew up. If she was trying to, project what type of, she could have even been trying to project what she's been through with your father or something. Somebody either has not met their father since they were born, or somebody was told a lie about why their father was not around. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. This feminine figure here. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Telling lies to kind of save face even. But her doing this to you has caused her to be blocked. you know, kind of blocked off from discernment, blocked off from being able to claim an honorary badge. Like she's not even part of your ancestral feminine lineage. Okay? You could be finding that out. Ooh, that's a deep confirmation. Okay. Yeah. The enchanter, deception, trickery. Yeah, this was somebody trying to tap in on your life and create setbacks for you through kind of insulting who you are as a woman. That person's jealous of you. These wounded feminines became triggered and started trying to attack you, especially if they're over here in some type of spiritual practice of their own, or even like, because you're a seer, so you know, can't nobody see into the seer's life. Even here too, if your own mother was trying to get someone to see into your life so they could try to find a way to siphon out of your love life for their own empathetic needs here, because they feel lonely or they feel like their love life should be better than yours even. What the fuck? They feel like you would not have the potential to be somebody's wife because they never made it to be a wife, or you don't have the potential to thrive in your romantic relationships because they weren't thriving in their romantic relationships. That's kind of what they wanted, that carriage on the hip type of shit. Okay, I'm literally channeling 16 carriages by Beyonce, baby. What? Yeah, that's some shit. There was somebody trying to see into your life and trying to basically use you or gesture towards who you show up as or how you present yourself here. For all I fucking care, this could have been a lawyer. This could have been a CPS lawyer or something, trying to find a way to investigate you, or trying to find a way to, you could have gotten taken away by CPS, okay, when you were younger. And, you know, this mother got some explaining to do on what the fuck happened, you know, why the fuck. Okay, that could have been a thing. You could have been trying to find answers from your parents and stuff on why certain shit happened when you were a child. Or somebody could have been trying to use what they were going through as a child to fuck with who you are today. These feminine energies know they fucking wrong. That's not cute at all. Yeah. You were supposed to have been missing out on your romantic love offer because you were supposed to have been so busy kind of parading around that stubbornness. Yeah, parading around the stubbornness. It's the lack of emotional fulfillment, or kind of like, you know, the attachment wound. Even like a relationship with your mother, an attachment wound was supposed to have been disguised as a relationship with your mom. But all along it was an unhealthy emotional attachment. Yeah. Because all of this energy is totally given that you didn't get along with your parents, water signs. Yeah. You can't disguise karmic foolery for, you know, yeah. The warrior, perfectionism, like the fuck I said. You were supposed to have been missing. That's what this Four of Cups is. Thank you, Spirit. You were supposed to have been missing out on your love life, you know, and kind of even like they wanted you to feel bad for, you know, being there for your man and shit like that, you know, trying to see how y'all relationship going, trying to coach you to be a certain type of woman towards your man so that you would sabotage your connection and stuff. And, you know, just trying to be energy vampires and shit. That's what all these people over here was trying to project and shit, because, yeah, honey. So, again, you got some type of success to be graceful for in your life here. Let's put this over here, because this perfectionism burnout got something to do with these motherly energies over here that want to hold on to a picture perfect dynamic instead of holding themselves accountable, baby. But you, we gonna change that up, baby. You have success to be in gratitude about, because you've closed a major cycle, broken a major curse, as well as created a new time wheel of emotional fulfillment that is attracting love, okay? Like I said, this could be about the future, for the future, or you could be in your future right now, okay, water signs? Fucking play with me, baby. Yeah, honey. The inheritance correction. This video is a little bit longer than the last collective zodiac sign readings because I really had to take my time to rest on this one, water signs. Like, for real, for real. I've really had to take my time to rest and see what spirit was giving me, because I didn't want to force the energy, and I also just wanted to see what all I would channel through for the water signs here. This reading is separate from the full moon in Scorpio that is coming up on Monday. So this message is totally timeless, and you can take this wherever it resonates, okay? Let's clean these cards up here. Get the bottom of the deck energy for my water signs. Baby, this is some shit. This is some shit. People really know they're wrong for trying to rewrite history and proclaim shit. If the truth ain't truthin' as it's coming out your mouth, you know what I'm saying? Just stop embarrassing yourself, for real. Yeah, these people are thieves. These are the karmic thieves. Karmic thief, okay? The wounded mother, the wounded feminine energies, the false psychics and fortune tellers that was supposed to be helping this mother energy kind of get all up in your grill. Baby, stay in your lane. Yeah, they're stuck in some type of spiritual delusion or some type of spiritual psychosis from all these energies bouncing around. It ain't got nothing to do with you, collective. So they on that fuck around and find out. I'm telling you, what? Yeah, because you're a seer. Ooh, water signs. Ooh. You're a seer. You don't need outer influences. All you need is spirit. All you need is yourself. There's something about traveling, okay? Traveling abroad, or even you were supposed to have been traveling to make it up to these people or something. No, you're not finna chase some shit. That the fuck? You're not finna chase nobody to be no mama or no daddy or no auntie or no fucking feminine figure. That's what you don't fucking do. But yeah, we got it, water signs. We got it. If you guys like any of this content, please like, share, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, water signs.